Buenas a todos y a todas, gentucillas de YouTube y gente a la que le gustan los jueguitos de aventuras gráficas, en concreto este Life is Strange. Lo habíamos dejado en la parte anterior, que ya no me acuerdo cuál es, la número 13, si no me equivoco. Lo hemos dejado en la parte anterior, pues ya llegando al último de los capítulos, al episodio 5, polarizada, supongo yo. Polarizada o polarizado, no sé muy bien. Y pues eso, en este capítulo pues habíamos comenzado con Max atrapada por el malvado profesor Jefferson, pero se había librado viajando al pasado a través de mirar las fotos, aquella técnica con la que había cambiado toda la realidad, todo el presente, y había dejado tetrapléjica a Chloe y luego había vuelto y lo había solucionado. Pero en fin, ahora lo ha utilizado para encerrar al profesor malvado y cambiar pues eso, el presente y tal. Pero no todo sale como parece, porque conforme ella va a San Francisco, a la exposición esa de fotografía por haber ganado el premio, recibe la llamada de Chloe en la que, pues bueno, el tornado se va a llevar por delante la ciudad y a Chloe. Entonces, pues nada, tiene que volver al pasado para intentar solucionarlo. Claro que sí. Así que vamos a ver. Y la foto que había usado para volver era esta, en la que tenía el marquito esto. Bueno, el marquito, el collage este.
It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time?
No podemos interactuar aquí con nada,
My
solo con la
previous
foto.
time, I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Pues eso, esa foto fue la que la llevó a ir a San Francisco por ganar el premio de héroes cotidianos, creo que era. No me acuerdo muy bien porque llevo unos días sin jugar al juego y pues eso, un poco se te borra. Pero vemos que se están manteniendo las fotos en las que está atrapada por el profesor Jefferson. Que no entiendo muy bien la relación, pero bueno. Porque si rompen la foto, vale, pero al otro lo sigues denunciando. Entonces no entendí muy bien, no entendí muy bien esa parte.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Coma mierda y muérase.
Eat shit and die.
Grande.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird.
Tornado.
There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
Hostia.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Vale, ahí se están peleando.
No,
Uy,
David,
wow.
no.
Mierda. Vale, tenemos que volver y supongo que avisarle o algo, ¿no?
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Apagar las luces, una última foto, un poco de música, un poco de agua. A ver, yo creo que tendremos que pedirle la foto para que coja el trípode, ¿no?
Would you
Y así no tenga el trípode para pegarle.
one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Vale, deja la cámara ahí al lado. A ver.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
A ver.
And I promise.
Hostia, es que claro, es que no tengo ni idea. Un poco de agua, un poco de música, una última foto, apagar las luces. La verdad es que no lo sé. Vamos a mantenernos con la foto y ya está.
Would you
A ver qué pasa.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Hostia.
And I promise you.
A ver. Un poco de
Could
música.
you please at least play some music
Claro, para que no lo escuche.
so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice trait.
Ahora no escuchará a David. Bien.
What?
Es que ese tampoco funciona.
And I promise you.
A ver, la foto no, la música tampoco. Apagar las
Would you
luces.
mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold.
No entiendo muy bien.
And I
Hostia.
promise you.
Un poco de agua.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy.
Vale,
Please
quizás hay
have
que
some
esperar un
Of
poco.
course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Hay que esperar un poquito. A ver, vamos a ver, coño.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Claro, ahora no veo el trípode ese.
What?
Hay que esperar un poco. No, mierda. Hostia. Que está jodida esta parte, ¿eh? Que no... Hay que advertirle justo en la última parte. Vamos a volver al de la foto, a ver. Bueno, no, el del agua, coño. Que aquí nos había dejado la...
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
A ver, cuando esté cerca, ¿no?
David, watch out!
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
¡Hostia!
David Madsen.
La pipa.
Of course. Well, this...
Vale. Me sirve.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are
Grab
not
that bottle.
going to stop me. Not going to stop me.
Pero, coño.
Jefferson, it's over.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir.
No funciona.
You are not going to stop me.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
No, tío, que no llega, por favor. A ver,
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not
He's hiding a
going to
gun over
stop me.
there!
pero coño, es más, ¿cómo sobrevive?
Going to...
Jefferson, it's
Tío, no.
over.
You are not going to stop me.
Pero no tengo nada para...
Jefferson,
Estoy
it's
muriendo,
over.
You are not going to stop me.
Ah, no, es que no hay nada.
David Madsen. Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are
Grab your
not
gun now.
going to...
Que no tiene...
not
No.
going to stop me.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to
Grab that
stop me.
bottle!
Nah.
Stop me.
David, kick that table!
Stop me.
¡Ey! Aquí hay algo, ¿no?
David.
Pero qué pesa. Pero dame un poco más de tiempo. ¿Qué-
Jefferson, it's...
No puedo.
Jefferson, it's over.
Aquí. Vale. Hostia. Vale, vale.
Lord, Max,
Ahora sí.
are you okay?
Hostia, pues al final David era bueno.
Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
Joder. El David sin saberlo ha tenido más vida que un gato.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit! No signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Vale.
Max, I'm sorry you had to be here.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
You kind of suspected everybody.
Yes, and this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights too wide. Lack of focus.
I know the feeling.
Well, you still had the right idea to tell the principal that Jefferson acted shady around Kate Marsh. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
Don't blame yourself. Nathan and Jefferson are the ones who put her up there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I was pissed off and wanted to rage.
Yeah,
Bueno, aquí conciliadores. Al final David, mira, era el bueno. Y el malo era el profesor
too
cabrón.
much.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor, I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me dad, but
Hostia, pues está
maybe she'll
muerta,
stop
Chloe.
calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
Hostia. Uf, contar la verdad, ocultar la verdad. A ver, si le contamos la verdad, pues se va a venir abajo. Pero vamos a ocultársela, porque total vamos a cambiar el pasado y todo. O sea, lo vamos a cambiar
David,
todo. Eso está claro.
she was pretty stressed out, so she went to go medicate before I ended up in here. So she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once, I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you.
Joder, que tío, no me esperaba yo que este fuera el bueno al final de la película.
Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
You're not getting away with this, Jefferson.
Vale, salir del cuarto oscuro. Uf, la verdad es parte intensa, ¿eh?
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes!
Hostia, Warren estaba borracho.
Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Vale, ahora está el audio este que... A ver, por cierto, que claro, no puedo cargar el último punto de control. O sea, el bug este es definitivo. Esto estoy 100% seguro de que es un problema de cinemática. Y me va a joder porque me va a estropear el final del juego. No se ve quién es el mensaje. Ah, mira, Nathan. Ah, mira, arrepintiéndose el perro. Bueno, arrepintiéndose está muerto también. Pues está feo el clima, ¿eh? Hostia, hay un coche encima del tejado. a todo manga por hombro. Claro, es que es una ciudad costera. A poco que hay un tornado, te revienta toda la ciudad. Hostia.
Warren is at the Two Wheels Diner, so hurry up.
Anybody out there? I don't want to die here.
Vale.
That guy is trapped. I have to help everybody I can. Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I was trapped here because I got stuck in this shithole delivering logs after the railroad closed down.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
I can't believe this is real. Death is everywhere. It's following me.
Oh no, no vuelvas tanto tiempo. Espérate. Joder, ahora se ha quedado atrapado este. Sigue atrapado el camionero. Vale. Vamos por el otro lado.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
¿Pero por dónde subimos?
Help! I'm stuck up here.
No, pues supongo yo que por aquí hay que subir.
Please,
No sé.
help me get down. Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down.
Fuck that shit, Max. Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way. So just get... Ah! No!
O tomar por culo. Vale.
Help me get down, Max.
A ver.
Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down.
Fuck that shit, Max.
Vale. Sí, o sea, si le ayudamos, se muere.
Please, help me get down.
Alyssa is stuck in that house. I have to get her out fast. Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand.
Here I come. You did it, Max.
Are you okay?
Now I am. We need to get out of here.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Pues nada, venga, una menos.
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
A ver, entrada. No sé si habría que salvar a más peña, pero joder, esto
How
está
can I get out of here?
fino también, ¿eh?
This makes me so sad. If we can make it out of this, Chloe.
Uy, bo.
He's dead. Electrocuted.
Bueno, vamos a dar un poco atrás.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and
Hay que romperlo.
he might not hear me.
Hay que romperlo con algo.
I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first.
Sí, pero ¿cómo rompemos esto, coño?
Don't fail me, Fusebox.
Sí, sí, que va a fallar. ¿Te podrá salir otra vez? No. Que claro, es que... ¿Cómo coño rompes eso?
If we can make it out of this, Chloe.
Viendo el suelo a ver si encuentro algo. No, no hay nada. Y aquí no podemos entrar. Al staff only. No, no se puede. Pues nada. Pues te mueres, amigo, lo siento.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
No se puede, pero que no se puede. ¿Cómo se puede hacer para entrar? A ver si a lo mejor aquí lo veo. Vale, por allí salimos. Por aquí, a ver si podemos coger algo.
Oh no.
Si está Moniac. Un extintor o algo, ¿no? Pues que no podemos... Qué puta, bueno, pues nada, mira, ahí te quedas, amigo, lo siento. Un poco bugueado el juego. Hostias, las olas. Esto se va al carajo. Vale, hostia.
Come on, Max. Stop that fire.
¿Cómo? No puedo. ¿Pero dónde lo apago? No veo ningún... Vale, tengo que correr hasta allí. Vale, arenilla. Vale, arena para cortar el...
Yes.
Ah, bueno, quizás lo que tendríamos que haber hecho es retroceder el tiempo donde estaba el de la electricidad. Pues eso, salvarlo.
The monsters are actually the people here.
A ver, The Bay Bad Weekly, la única alternativa. Las bestias de las profundidades, naturaleza desbocada, por Pablo Padasco. Justo a tiempo para Halloween, los habitantes de Arcadia Bay se han visto inmersos en una película de miedo distópica pero en la vida real, con pájaros moribundos y ballenas paradas y todo. Hasta los de la NASA están desconcertados al parecer. ¿Se puede saber por qué les pagamos? Pues bien, aquí en Bay Bad Weekly hemos visto suficientes pelis de criaturas raras para advertir al mundo de que esto probablemente anuncie la aparición de un monstruo reptil gigante, dispuesto a todo con tal de vengar a la naturaleza. Por eso sería demasiado fácil y metafórico. Nuestra sociedad prefiere las bestias invisibles, aquellas de las que sospechamos pero a las que nunca podemos identificar a ciencia cierta. Así nuestra ignorancia es una bendición y los monstruos viven felices. Continúa en la siguiente página. Por cierto, por aquí detrás no hay nada, ¿no?
Oh, she's not here.
Ah, mira.
I hope
Esta era aquí.
she's in a shelter.
Está hablando de la vagabunda, la vagabunda, la sin techo, a la que le habíamos advertido del caso. Claro, entonces me imagino yo que al haberla advertido está a salvo.
At least nobody's going to starve in here. Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how. I swear.
The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Go get him, Juliet.
Acoso escolar en Blackwell por Juliet Watson. Como estudiante de la Academia Blackwell, me duele tener que escribir este artículo. Adoro mi escuela y lo que aprendo en ella, pero al mismo tiempo tengo que emplear mi capacidad de pensamiento crítico como periodista en ciernes. Por eso, cuando denuncio aquí que Blackwell tiene un problema, no es premeditado ni me llena de satisfacción. De hecho, el problema refleja una inquietante tendencia nacional. Al grano, en esta institución hay acosadores escolares y somos nosotros. Pues sí, venga. A ver, hostia.
Max.
Hostia, mira, está el Frank y todo.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay? Yes. What about you guys?
The Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Warren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
Sorry. We will get out of this, okay?
Vale, supongo que solo podemos hablar con... No, podemos hablar aquí con Frank también, por ejemplo.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Makes two of us. No, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Uf, la verdad no, venga.
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him. Yeah, you saw Rachel.
Sí.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
Joder, vamos a decir todos los detalles. Bueno,
It
no.
doesn't matter. She
No
deserves
vamos a
a peace
ponernos
now.
turbios porque
Where is
vamos.
this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Now, Rachel cared about a lot of people, especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Pues eso.
Come on, Joyce. Focus on the people here.
A ver, le hablamos
Come on,
a...
Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Vamos a hablar con Joyce. A ver qué le tenemos que decir. A Joyce no le vamos a decir que murió Chloe,
How are you
porque
doing?
no tiene
I
sentido.
think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
She's safe, Joyce. She just sent me a text before my phone died.
Oh, thank God. I was torturing myself before you showed up. Oh, God, if something happened to Chloe while I ended up stuck at this diner again.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
I'm
Bueno, lo
sorry I
siento.
caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again. Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David te necesita.
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class. You know, after he hit Chloe.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to
A
make
ver, no sé si
peace,
todo esto importa,
not
porque
war.
al final si volvemos al pasado da un poco igual.
I don't know what to do anymore.
Porque
I just-
también pone, no
just want this
no pone,
storm to
esto
blow
tendrá
over
consecuencias.
forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon.
Vale. Pues adiós, Joyce. Y ahora me queda
Please be okay,
el bueno de Warren.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
¿Cómo? Claro.
I'm not a
¿Cómo?
real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson. Nathan just needed mental help.
Claro, si decimos que nos drogó, se va a pensar que estamos
And
cucu.
Jefferson is done.
Jesus, Max. I want the whole story, but I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here.
Y ahora cuando se quita la careta y dice soy Nathan. No, venga, nos da la foto. Y ala, a rebobinar.
Hey, be careful out there.
Abrazar, besar no, porque
I could use a hug before I do this.
Me too.
el besito no, porque ya besaba a Chloe. Estaría feo.
Better go before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Claro que sí.
I can't seem to escape.
Concentrarse en la foto. Venga. A ver, y nosotros lo vamos a ir dejando aquí. Joder, macho. Cojones, tío. No enfoca. Qué complicado que lo hacen en la vida. Ahora. Vale, gente, y lo dicho. Lo vamos a dejar aquí. Life is Strange. Y continuaremos en la siguiente parte, que posiblemente... instantáneo. Lo vamos a dejar aquí y continuaremos en la siguiente parte, que posiblemente sea ya la final. Y digo posiblemente porque ya digo, no sé cuánto más se alarga el juego, o si tendremos la siguiente y otra más, pero tiene que quedar en ese sentido, tiene que quedar poquito, ¿vale? Así que nada, lo dejamos y continuaremos con más en la siguiente parte. Hasta luego.